Hi everybody, here I am again, Scrap and Lizzie, Elizabeth Brewer. Oops, wait a minute. Got something. I got chalk now. Got chalk. I bought chalk. Wait a minute, it's not, what is the date? Oh, it's not the 6th. Wait a minute, I have to get my chalk. It's the 7th. So I have to go put this here. I got 7/7. Okay. And then the name of my video is, what should we call this video? Let's see. I got Happy Mail and I have boxes. Box. Wait a minute. How do people do this in the real movies? Oh, that's right. This is real movie. Just a minute. Oh, wait a second. See, I got this clapboard, and I've been waiting for chalk, and I finally have chalk. And so, see, I got to put down all this stuff so I can clap it like that. But it says production number. Let's just put 7011. Well, no. It really needs a name. It needs a name. Don't hang up the phone yet. Hi, guys. That's all I can write. Hi, guys. Okay. Start. Okay. Now that we got that part done with, yes, I realize it needs work. And I will get work done on that one. But I got Happy Mail today. My Happy Mail, this is called Happy Mail because it's not a bill. If it's not a bill, it's Happy Mail. And this is definitely Happy Mail. And I like these boxes. I like them because now I have gotten other Happy Mails in the same kind of a box. And see, I saved the box, and actually I got 3 I have to work on because I got this one from Susan the other day. I got to work on this one. This one I got from Clara the other day, and this one I just got today from Brenda. But let me show you. Let me give you a look-see here. See, this is one that I got a while back. Wait a minute. Let me help you out here. Nope, wrong way. See, and I decorated the box. See, I just decorated it on the outside. Nothing fancy. Just this one. I just used washi tape and scrap papers, and I got stamps in there. The nice thing is this size of a box. Here's another one. See this one? Washi tape, scrap paper, just covered it, and I got in here things. Oh, that's where I put those. Okay, painty papers. And then here's another one. Just scraps of paper, washi tape, but I can store things in these. And the thing is, they just line up nicely on a shelf. They line up, it looks like books on a bookshelf. You see that? How that looks? Well, you can't see it, but because I don't know how to do this stuff very good. But the fun thing is that when you get these kind of boxes in the mail, you have got instant organization starts. And well, first of all, I got to see what's in here. I got to see what's in here. I'm so excited. Now, this is from Brenda Kratzer. She sent me this box. There's something in here. It's lightweight, so I bet it's something fluffy. Usually, if it's lightweight, it's going to be something fluffy. So I always go to where the box closes. You know, it's because it closes on this one long end, and then I pull it open gently. Now, some people get get really excited when they get strapping tape or packing tape and they put a lot of tape on it. Then you got to get out the scissors or the butcher knife or the chainsaw or something and get it open. But now this particular person, dear Miss Brenda, she didn't get out that hefty tape. Now, ooh, let me see. Let me see. She says, oh, she writes really pretty. Sending you a little happy mail. I enjoy watching your channel. Keep up the good work. Okay, and this says for your eyes only, so I'll just let my eyes look at that later. And then in here, oh, I knew it'd be something fluffy. Now, look at there. Here's an envelope. And in the envelope, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is, oh, you know what this is? I just realized. I've seen these. I got to move this stuff and move my interior design magazine. And so I can go like this. I've seen these before, but I've never made one. Now I got to pull you guys' chairs. Y'all pull your chairs up. Pull up your chairs. Okay. See this? Let me move these out the way. I've got just a big fat mess here. Look at this card. I'm trying to get it in the right place where it shows. There. Now, look at this. Look at the side. And look at this. And look how it folds up. Wait a minute. I got it. I just got, oh, I got it hung up on the butterfly. Look how it folds flat. So you can put it in an envelope. I've seen these made before, but I've not ever made one. And look at how cute. And then you just pull it down and it stands up forever. And look, can you see it? You got to see it to believe it. That is beautiful. She wrote on the back, enjoy watching you, Brenda Kratzer. And look at that. She's got an owl on there. She's got a butterfly. The little owl, see, he can stand up. And look at the flowers. Look at the flowers, how frilly they are and how pretty. You are special, it says. And see how it just stands up? I'm gonna have to figure out how to make these, because I want to make some of these to send out to people too, because I think it's just gorgeous. I love this. Okay, now, but that's not all. Let's see. There is other things in the box. Okay, that's the envelope. We'll put that right there by this little letter. And then here, oh, golly, oh, here is, okay, now I'm all out of whack again. I don't know what is going on with me that I can't seem to stay where I need to be. Now here, if I go right here, if I turn this camera, okay, excuse me while I'm making some minor adjustments. Minor adjustments. Okay, there. Now, let's look this way. Okay. This is like a cellophane bag. It's like it's made out of deli paper. And in the bag, now I don't know if she made, you know, I'm thinking she made these bags. The bag is coffee or tea dyed. I'm guessing tea. And look at these beautiful little embellishments that also she made. Oh my word, look at these. Oh, look how many there are. There's like 6 of them. And look at, they're like a punch out, but she's got also decoupaged images. on them. Decoupage like flowers. This has got like a tiger lily. These are pretty. And they're also tea dyed. So there's a lot of steps to this. The tea dyeing. Oh, look at this one. It's like a rose. There's tea dyeing. There's the punch out. There's the tea dye. There's the decoupage. Those might be napkin images on there. I'm not sure. But they are beautiful, beautiful. And they are going to make such beautiful embellishments in my journals. That's what I've been working on lately, is my journals, trying to get a lot of them finished up. That some are for friends, some are to go on an Etsy store, and I'm getting them finished up. And I hope that it's okay, Brenda, that I use some of these on those journals, because these beautiful things make them even more beautiful. And now here is another bag. And I do believe she made the bag. And it looks like it's deli paper. That's one thing I've not found a place to get this yet, is deli paper. I think I could order it, though, on Amazon, but I've not really tried that yet. But then look on the corner how she put like a quarter of a doily. And it's down there on the corner of the bag. So she made the bag, looks like out of deli paper. She has it tea dyed. She's got a small, like a quarter, like she took like a paper doily and cut it in quarters and put it down in this corner. And it also is dyed, probably with tea, would be my guess. And inside of that envelope is this, this tag. And look at the back of this tag. Do you see all the machine stitching on there? It's like a sampler. It's got all different stitching on the back. And on the front it says, I'm happiest when I'm with you. And oh, look at this with the lace. Look at this with the lace at the top on the tab. There's like a lace small round doily that's folded and put on there, a button, and that looks like it's definitely a vintage button. And then it's the little quote on there, and look at the little boy and girl. Looks like it's actual picture. And it's fussy cut. And then look at the bottom there, then there's another piece of lace, and there's fern, like a little fern, for the leaves. And look at the beautiful flowers with the pearl in the middle. Oh my goodness. I love to, now this here is gonna, I got a clothesline hanging above me. I learned that from Katrina. And did she sign this? Oh yes, she did. Thank you. I love it when you sign things, ladies. And when you send me things like this and they're signed, it makes them even that much better, because I forget who sent me what, and it's trouble. And this is beautiful, and this is going to go. The flowers are made of paper, but it's very stiff. Now I don't know, Brenda, if you made these flowers, if you buy them, maybe you buy them that way. I don't know, but they're beautiful. This is going to hang on my clothesline above, because this is definitely something that I will use for inspiration on making tags, because it seems I go to start making tags, they all look alike, and after a while I don't even want to make them because they all just look alike. But when I see somebody else's tags and I see what they've done to make them special, then that's when I am ready to just, oh, this is so beautiful. But I get so much inspiration. I get inspiration. There's something I can do with my tags. Oh, I lose my train of thought when I'm talking. Actually, what I was doing is I was looking at this still, and I see that there's like little droplets on here. little droplets. I don't know if you can catch them, but do you see the two by the little girl? There's two little droplets there. And there's some droplets on this side. Here, little droplets. But it's clear. So I don't know what you did to make those little droplets on there. But they're so pretty. And they just, it almost looks like they're in the rain shower. And they're just, it must be some kind of glue that dries clear maybe. And that's beautiful. Thank you for that tag. Oh my gosh, the little embellishments, the beautiful tag. And then here, oh, she used one of the, oh, look at this. Now here are corner pockets. And this, to me, oh, inspiration. Tuck spot, tuck spot. This to me looks like it is it looks like it's a coffee filter folded in quarters. And then Brenda took and tore the coffee filter and made it so it actually has, she has it torn at different levels. So it's actually got a tuck spot here, a tuck spot here, and a tuck spot here. 3 separate tuck spots to put something in. This is a wonderful idea. This is a wonderful idea. And I love it. And can you just imagine that on a corner of a journal page? Like here's one of the journals that I'm working on here. And if this was put right down there in the corner of that journal page, look at what it does to that page. Just beautiful. And then it's got those 3 tuck spots. And do you know, actually, if I were to glue it in here on just the 2 sides, it'd have 4 tuck spots. I love it. That's amazing. This is great. This is great. Oh, my goodness. And now, here is hello, my darling. It says, hello, my darling. And this also looks like it's the jelly wrap. I got to do an Amazon shopping trip and see if I can find deli paper. But here now it is torn, and if you can see how that color is when I open that pocket up, I'm thinking maybe it's inked. I would think maybe that is inked around, maybe with a brown ink of sorts. And look at here down is like a embellishment that is like an applique, and a little piece of I bought some of this, but I don't know where I put it. I gotta find it. Oh, I think I know where it is. Cheesecloth. And that and even there's like a little piece of doily, or a small piece of a doily, and that little image of a little girl. Look how pretty. And it says, hello, my darling. And again, a beautiful pocket in a journal. Oh, my goodness sakes. Now, oh, I had 2 of these. Thought you could use one. This is Illinois official postcard of a Century of Progress Illinois host building. And this is copyrighted in 1933, I do believe. I've got my glasses. Why don't I carry my glasses? Oh, here they are. I have my glasses on. Let's see. I think it's 33. 1933 in Chicago. That is an antique old vintage postcard. How beautiful is this? I just got a love for postcards. I just do. Okay, so she had two of these. So it must mean, Brenda, that you also must collect postcards. Now here, oh, look at these hearts. These are like satin. Oh my word. Look at the, oh, are these beautiful? Oh my gosh. Do you know, lately, I don't know how this happens, it's just, look at all these hearts in here. I am doing I'm helping my granddaughter with some wedding. Some of her, you know, she's in Alabama, going to get married on 27th, and I'm helping her with a few of the little decorations and such for her wedding. But let me show you. I brought, oh no, I don't have it in here. Oh, it's in the other room. I bought a book, that guest book, you know, that you sign. I was going to make the whole guest book, but then I didn't know how to do the pages right, in how to do the pages inside. So I went ahead and bought one already made, but I chose one that has only white lace on the front, nothing else. I figured that way I could take, because I have some plum colored fabric that I had, one of my dear subscribers sent me half a dress. I mean to tell you, the dress is just gorgeous, and the colors are perfect. And I'm going to, the color of the dress, because the dress is plum, and I was having so much, see, here's the half a dress, actually. And I'm going to take a part of this, it's going to go on the front of that album. So you can still see the lace, but this plum is going to be in there. And, but look, then if I use that and if I use even just one of these little sets of hearts on the fabric somehow, because they're so pretty and they're satin. Oh, these are definitely going to be used, because there's the book and the little square thing that holds the pen. And so these are going to be used on that. Not all of them. I'll hoard some for something else. I love these. And these are going to be so perfect. It's like, oh my gosh. And then here, oh, and then, oh my stars. Look at this lace. This lace, she must have ordered this from heaven. Oh, is this beautiful? This is like pretty. Oh my gosh. Can you see this? It's how three-dimensional it is. Oh. Am I ever. This is beautiful, and it is white. It is so white. It is wedding white. Oh my heavens. Brenda. 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 Wait a minute, let me look at you. Yeah. For a minute I was saying Brenda, and I thought, is that right? Is that right? Yep. Brenda. And in here is some more lace. Oh my heavens. There's like a yard of lace here. Look at this. Again, three-dimensional. It's got roses on it and pearls in the roses. This must have cost $1 million. There's at least a yard of it here. At least. There's more than a yard. Oh my gosh, is this. This is beautiful. You know, I have lace, enough to go around the world twice, but nothing that looks like this. Nothing. This is so pretty. And then here is some peach. Oh, it's the same as the white, but it's peach. And look, it's like lace, like a flat lace, with the roses stitched to it, and the pearls. Every other rose has a pearl. Oh my God, that's beautiful. This is so pretty. And then look here. Oh, this is so much. Oh my word. Look at this. Oh, that is pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my word. This is a treasure, this lace. Oh my word. See, I would probably say to somebody, oh, don't send me no lace, I have plenty. You know, I would probably say that to somebody. And then I see something like this, and it's way different than anything I have. Because I've looked at my lace so long that it's extremely boring. And this is something I have not seen. I have never seen this. It's beautiful. You know, I don't go out much shopping anymore, so I don't see the new things in the stores. And so I just don't go. I used to go shopping, and I would just plunder. You know, I call it plunder. And I would just plunder through and just touch and feel and look and just see everything that's coming out new. And I don't do that anymore, so I don't see things like this. And then when I get it in a Happy Meal like this, and it's amazing. It's amazing. This is beautiful. Oh, how beautiful. And then we have, oh, and here are some, oh, like on the card she made, whatever I did with that. Oh, there it is. She put a little butterfly up in the corner here, and it's three-dimensional butterfly. Her little wings just flip up, and that's what are in here. And there's 10 of them. 10 butterflies in here. A little heart. There's a little heart. Okay, this is beautiful. Those butterflies are gorgeous. I definitely want to make this. If I can learn how to do it, I'll make a video even. I'm sure there's 112 videos out there already, but you know how I are. I take everybody else's ideas and I run with them. And oh, and this, what? Oh, look now. Oh, you know what this is? It's a paper clip, and it's got a purple dachshund on it. Now, and the purple dachshund is a princess dachshund, because you can tell by all of this fluff right here. You see that fluff? And look, she's got a little wiggle eye. Look at that tiny little button on there. And that's, I got 4 little, well, my dachshunds aren't purple. They're all black and brown. But I am a dachshund lover, I'm telling you. And so this is beautiful. I love this. I love it. Thank you so much, Brenda. I can't thank you enough. I cannot believe that you stuffed all this stuff in that little box. And then okay, let me put this aside so I don't mess it up. I'm going to put it right over here. Get it out of the way so I don't ruin it. Oh my gosh, this stuff is just amazing. I got to go get coffee filters out of the kitchen now. Okay, not this minute, but I'm gonna. Oh, this is wonderful. Thank you so much, Brenda. And now I'm going to take your box, and I'm going to, no, I won't take that one because I got to get that address off of it first. I'm going to take Susan's box because I have her address already written down. Okay, now, what I'm going to do with this box is I'm going to make it into a storage box because I love the size of these boxes. And if somebody spent $7.20 to ship this box, we just can't throw this box in the garbage. So First, I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on this. And I'm going to, and I'm just going to, so I can put that flap down to hold that flap down. And then I'm going to do that on this side too. I leave the flaps in there because it gives it a little bit more strength. You could cut them off, but I think it just gives it a little bit more strength if I leave them on there. And see now, so I'm just going to tear that, take that protective tape cover off of the tape, turn that in, and get that. There we go. So now I've got that, that's down in there now. And as I cover this box, let me see, I'm going to have to scoot you all back just a little further, I think, so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm sure a lot of you probably already know how to do this or do it or whatnot, but I mean, we spend so much money in buying storage for our things, and if we can make our own storage without going crazy with the checkbook, then we have more money for our actual craft supplies, which are definitely very necessary. Now here I have a magazine. This is a magazine. It's kind of a, it says Office Insider. It's an advertising magazine. It's all it is advertising in here. But what I love it because I bought it 10 cents. It was 10 cents at the thrift shop. But you know, it's got a lot of large images, like colorful large images in there. And I got two of them. I got this one and one that's even twice the size of this one. And I'm just gonna, and there's so many neat images. I just tear out a few. I mean, you see, so you don't even really need, look at the color of that chair. I love it. So you don't even really need to have any designer papers or anything like that. Just look at, see how big in this magazine, how big the images are? They're just like awesome. See, I've already been tearing some pages out. And so there, that might be enough for my book, my box. And so then I just take my, I'm going to just take my scissor and I'm going to cut, let's see how much I think I'm going to need. And let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut, let me see, I'm trying to make sure. Let me see if I can, okay, I just have to scoot myself up a little bit here. Make sure that you can see what I'm doing. But, and basically, I'm just covering a box. But you'll see true that you really do not need. I'm gonna, let's see what I'll do. Now you can use, now here's where you can use glue. You can use I'm using double-sided tape because it's right here. My glue's right there too. But there's, you know, even I have found just on my desk, I have things, just, I won't even show you my desk because I'd be embarrassed, and I don't want to get embarrassed. I don't want to be embarrassed. So I'm going to just, you know, in fact, I can, this one here, I'm just going to use some Scotch tape, and I'm going to go right here. I mean, here we go without using fancy schmancy. We don't want all kind of fancy schmancy. We don't need fancy schmancy. Let me get this one. This one is kind of fancy schmancy. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to cut that. And I'll cut that out fancy schmancy. And I'm just going to put that one over here on this side. Put a little piece of that. I'm not putting that. I'm doing this one double-sided tape because this one here I don't want to put the Scotch tape up here. But I mean, you just go with the flow. There we go. And then I'm going to take some Scotch tape and I'm going to scotch it. I'm going to just do, see, you just, I mean, you know, so many people just feel like they don't have enough money or such to be able to do, or maybe they do have money, but they don't want to spend it on just storage when they want to do crafts. And I can identify with that like you would not believe. And so here I'm going to take this piece and this one I'm just going to go, and I'm overlapping them there. Yeah, I'm overlapping them a little bit. Let's see. Now when I do this side, let me show you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to cut here. I'm not cutting these lines real straight. I'm just sort of cutting them. But if you want to cut them straight, you can cut them straight with your cutter or whatever. But I don't get all that particular and picky. Now I'm just going to put a little piece of tape here. And put a little piece of tape here to hold that on there. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to just fold this like I was wrapping a gift package. There we go. And I'm just going to put a little piece of tape to hold that right there. Just a little piece of tape. And then I'll take, I love the color of this here chair. I think that is awesome. And I'm going to, and I'm just cutting it. I'm not doing anything fancy, you know, just cutting it. And then I'm going to put that, so I got the whole box. Let me see. Do I want to, yeah, I can cut. I didn't know if I could cut this print off, which I am going to cut that print off, which it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to now put this piece on the edge. So I've got the front, the back, the one side, and now the other side. I'm going to have them covered. And I'm going to just put a wee bit of Scotch tape there and Scotch tape here. And then I'll go down here on the bottom, and again, just do it that fold like if you were wrapping a gift. Let me see, I'm going to cut part of that off right here. It's a little long, so you can just kind of, as you go, just... Now the Scotch tape is just there to kind of hold things in place, because now I'm going to, yes, right there. Now I'm going to take this tape. This was given to me by my friend. This was given to me by my friend Lorraine, who lives in Canada. She drove all the way down here to bring this to me. She didn't really do that. I'm telling you the story. But she did come all the way down here because she's a snowbird. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tape. Now you can use anything. If you've got like washi tape, handmade washi tape, duct tape, whatever. Now every place where the papers meet together, I am putting this tape on that seam. If you can see what I'm doing. See that? And now this here tape, it doesn't match. Nothing matches. And for my, and I like that. And so now I'll go to this side, because see, here's one piece of paper. That's a different one. So I'm going to go right down that center. And it's covering up that Scotch tape that I just had there, holding it for the moment. And see, now, there we go. I got that. Somehow I didn't get my paper real straight, but that doesn't bother me either. And see how that is? Now my seams are covered, but now just for more pizzazz, I'm just going, what I could do, I'm not going to though, I could flip it over so it goes over the top as well. Now, I could do that, and you can do that, because once you get this far, then you're on your own. You're just on your own, because you're going to use scrap papers, magazine images, book paper. Oh, wouldn't it be pretty out of music sheets, covering it up with just music sheets? I may do one of mine just out of a music sheet. Now, see, I can, what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to do just what I thought I was going to do. I'm going to cut just a piece of this tape, and I'm going to put it on here to where I can flip it over. See, and you want to, now don't go over to the post office and just take these boxes and make them. If you do, don't tell me about it. And, but in these, the reason I say these boxes is because they're really heavy. They're a heavy box. They're well made. And, but now you could do this very same thing even with macaroni and cheese boxes. Any kind, your macaroni, dry macaroni, whatever, kind of boxes you want. You can make these here little. I like using these because I do get them in the mail, and a lot of times when I order things, and it'll be delivered in a box like this, and then I don't want to throw the box away. And so now, see, I don't have to cover a seam here, but just to make it pretty, I put that on there. I got that on there really quickly. And there, and it just kind of pizzazzes it up. Pizzazz is what we look for in everything. And then as you have these boxes lined up on your shelf, when you have them lined up on your shelf, I have not put any labels on them yet, but with my label maker, I can go down, or even without my label maker, I can take a strip of paper and write what's in there. Like I can write that this is stickers, or this is dies, this one's stamps, whatever I can put in there. And I like it because I like using these boxes because they're all general in size. They're all the same size. And so when you have them lined up on the bookshelf, on the shelf, it just looks like you've got your books. And then you can pull out whichever one you want. You want to get your dies out, they're in this box, you pull it out. And you don't have to, and it just, you can have so many different things sorted and on a shelf and be right there and not take up a lot of space. And you're recycling, and you don't have to throw these boxes away. Now see, I have two more here that I'm going to work on. Two more. And I will have then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of them. And but yes, so that is just my thing for today, to tell you how I reuse, don't throw away things, Use magazine pages. Don't worry about use magazine pages or scraps of your designer paper, or your just scraps. And don't worry if it doesn't match, because if it doesn't match, it's it gives it more life. I just like things that don't match. I'm just one of those kind of people. I love things that don't match. Okay, I'm going to now read, as I do at each one of my videos. I always do a little bit of reading. And today I'm going to read out of this. You are stronger than you know. Words of hope and encouragement for someone living with chronic illness. Excuse me, please. And let me just open the book. Usually I just open the book and read whatever I open it to. So here is what I just opened it to. It says, know that you'll make it through. How do you make it through? You face your fears. You keep your promises. You deal directly with your challenges. You get the best possible help and care. You turn to caring, positive people you know will be there for you. You believe. You take steps to change what needs changing. You talk it over. You laugh. You go ahead and cry. You pray. You stay involved. You live the best life you can today. And when tomorrow comes, you do it all over again. You hang in there. You hold on tight to your hope. You never let go. You know deep down inside what a special person you are. And no matter what comes along, you never forget it. You stay strong. You keep the faith. And you make room for the brighter day that someday soon is going to shine so much serenity back into your life. Isn't that beautiful? This was written by Anna Tafoya, and I like that. That is real nice. I also want to thank Danina. She sent me a postcard. I'm so excited to have this postcard from Danina. She does a beautiful job on her mixed media, and I am trying to do a beautiful job on a scavenger hunt journal that I'm doing in her group. But this is the first postcard that she sent to me from the Art Bar group. If you're not already connected to the Art Bar group, I suggest you go see it. You see her. She is so upbeat. Danina is so upbeat. She is always smiling. She's always happy. I don't hear her grump and complain. She is wonderful. And so I love her little postcard here. And I thank you so much, Danina. I got to put that like in one of my journals. That is so pretty. Okay, thank you all for coming by. Thank you so much. And I want to ask God to watch over you every day, every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on the very next video. God bless.